Hello, last night at Wednesday night Bible study, we started on Matthew 25. Matthew 25 and Matthew 24 are connected. The very first part of Matthew 25 has to do with the 10 virgins. The 10 virgins were waiting for the bridegroom to come to get his bride. They wanted to be part of the party. They all had little oil lamps. 5 of them were wise, 5 of them were foolish. When the bridegroom came, when he got there, 5 of them were unprepared. They didn't get to go with the wedding party. They were left outside the door. When they finally got their oil and they rushed and got there, they were not allowed into the party, for they were unprepared. They weren't ready. And it was said, "You can't come in because I never knew you." It goes along with Matthew 7, where Jesus said one day he will say, "Depart from me, you accursed, for I never knew you." They said, "We did all these wonderful things, Jesus. We should get to go into heaven." But he says, "I'm sorry, I never knew you." Phil Keaggy years ago wrote a song called "Sorry," which tells the story of the 10 virgins. Very good song. You ought to look it up. Phil Keaggy, song "Sorry." These days that we're living in, Christians, we need to be ready. We do not know what tomorrow holds. Matthew 24 and Matthew 25 are connected. I hope we're not living in the days of Noah. I hope we're not living in the days of Lot, as Luke 17 says. We could be. Today, there's many who call evil good and good evil. That's what Isaiah talks about back in early chapters of Isaiah. Christian, be prepared. Be ready, for you do not know what tomorrow will bring. Years ago, many years ago, someone said this about the end times: the world finally got what it always wanted, a world without God. A lot of people say, "Well, I don't really like the Jewish God. I don't really like the Christian God, because I want to do what I want. I want to live like I want." Everything just goes on as it always has. Read 2 Peter 3, it talks about that. The message for Christians is this: be prepared, be ready, be careful of debt, pray for your leaders. Christians, you will be accused because you tell people things are wrong, and so you have a tendency not to say anything. But the truth of the matter is this: that which is evil is evil. That which is good is good. And it depends on what God calls evil and good, not man. So, a sobering message: be ready, be prepared, for you do not know what tomorrow holds. Study Matthew 24 and Matthew 25. Don't let your lamp not have enough oil for when the bridegroom comes, for he is coming. Amen. Take care.